that shit only, bitch. Yeah.
All right, let's just
Shout
start
out
with the
Taylor
questions.
Made,
Let's
man.
just okay.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the most important, the most fabulous,
Period.
period, the best video podcast out there, the Dope Introvert Podcast, y'all.
Yes.
I'm MonicaMarie. I feel like I didn't introduce myself the last time. I just got right into it. But yeah, I'm MonicaMarie, and I have a very, very, very special, amazing, beautiful. All right, let me stop.
You're good.
Nah,
You're good,
but
you're
you're
good.
actress, model, artist, entrepreneur,
All of that.
all of that.
All of that.
Dang, and you so young though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you're all of that. Your music is streaming on Apple,
Yes, we're on Apple. We're on Spotify.
yeah.
Tidal, SoundCloud. We're on pretty much anywhere you listen to music to. YouTube. Shout out to Finito
Heck
Video.
yeah.
We hit 1K recently.
1K?
So, yeah, we hit 1K.
Man, that's dope.
1K,
That's dope.
5K streams. So we're doing good with that one. I'm
God
excited.
dang. You are literally one of like the most hardest working females that I know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, no
appreciate that.
problem. Sky High.
Yes.
That's your name.
Sky
But
motherfucking high.
Sky High, that's not your real name, is it?
No, it's not my real name. It's
Okay.
not
Did
my
you
real
want to tell the people your real name, or you good
name.
on
Nah,
that?
they not going no more.
Okay, who cares? Who cares? Sky High. Everybody know you
Nah.
at Sky High. Where'd you come up with that name?
So Sky High came from, really, I wanted something different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted something that really represented me, represented what I'm doing. And it just is really, it's a lot of different meanings to it. But one of the main things, like I always tell people, is like, I just want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
the Capricorn in me.
Okay,
And
okay. She a Capricorn. She a
So,
Capricorn.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm sky high, if everybody say the sky is the limit, well,
Yeah.
then you can't never be better than me if I'm sky. So
Facts.
it's just like, yeah, sky high.
And I like the way you spell it too.
Yes.
You spell it different.
I do. SKAIHYE. I
That's
wanted
what's
it to
up.
be different. I want it to be something that you gotta intentionally be looking for.
Yeah. I knew. Like I was telling you when I seen you at the Ice Bar Event Center. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
You put it down.
Thank
Like,
you.
Yeah.
Thank
I was like,
you.
man, I'm gonna do an interview with her. Like,
I appreciate you. For
Yeah,
real.
and I had to come behind you, like, hey,
like,
let's-
hold up.
let's do this. Man.
Yeah.
Let's do this. So you've been making music since 5.
Yes.
Started recording at 12,
Yes.
and now you 23.
And now I'm 23. About to be 24. A Kobe year.
That is so. How do you stay consistent?
Oh man, it's hard. You know, like, and everything keeps changing.
Mhm.
So like music from where I started at 12
Mm-hmm.
to now, like, I mean, social media wasn't really a thing. Like, it kind of was, but
Mhm.
not how it is now. So it's just staying on top of things, learning, paying attention to trends and like what's popping, what's not, and just trying your best to stay ahead of it really is the
Yeah.
key. Like anticipating the trends before they even become a thing.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, since you started at 12, was it a thing with people taking you serious? Like, did you have trouble with that?
No. Oh yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people, I don't know, it's crazy. You would think a lot of people would take someone seriously based on the content
Mm-hmm.
rather than age, but of course, you know, people just think, oh, you're a kid.
Facts. Yeah.
And even being in my group, shout out Nightmare Gang.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's like, oh, you're just a group of kids, like you don't know what you're doing. But you know, there was never a time where people were like, okay, let me hear what you got, or like, let me see what you're working with. What ideas do you have? What videos do you have? So I feel like had we gotten more, you know,
Evolved.
attention to that, yeah.
Man. Okay, so your biggest influencers are. Now I've seen this in the interview.
Yes.
You know, I do my work.
Okay,
So
let me find out.
Yeah, I try. You know, so you said your biggest musical influencers are Nicki Minaj
Yes.
and Nipsey.
Yes.
I know you probably have a lot more.
Oh yeah.
So,
tons.
so what did they like? How did they influence you, and what do you want to convey through your music?
So for Nicki, oh my gosh, everything, like For me, so I always knew I wanted to do music. My mom did music, had her own record label when she was younger. So I think, and then my dad, I mean, he's a complete music head. So music was always something in my life. I always knew I wanted to do music. I started writing music when I was 5, just like, you know, little whatever.
Doing your thing as a 5-year-old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my little cat in the hat rhymes. But so
I want to hear those.
Look, nah, you don't like. You know, like,
but I do.
I think about that.
Okay,
I'll find one maybe.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Yeah. But so Nicki was the first like time that I had paid attention to female rap. I always wanted to be a singer, but you know, unless you throw some auto-tune and you know what I'm saying, you do a couple little takes. Like I can sing, but I can't sing. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't sing, but I could sing. Like I could do a little something.
Okay.
So it was like, okay, I can't sing, but I was like still writing music, and I saw Nicki Minaj, and it was like, I could do that. Like
of course.
I can rap, and then it was like such an easy transition because I was doing poetry as well. So it was a really easy transition for me to just start writing music. And Nicki was really like the blueprint for me because it's just her whole everything. I mean, she came in, she just took over.
When she came out with Pink Friday, it was it.
It was done.
That was a dope. That was a really dope project that she did. Like that pretty much opened her up to, I mean, everything. Like that's when I knew who she was.
Right.
Like Roman's Revenge.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Did it on him.
It on him. Let's go. Moment for Life. Like all of those. Like into this day, still about.
She's still really good. Yeah. So
So that's Nicki. Nipsey. Oh man, like I got into Nipsey, probably when I was about like 14, 15 or so.
Ooh.
And he's been such a big influence, RIP to GOAT, because that's really my guy. But just I love the fact that he was so real. Like
he was.
Oh my God, just everything. Like, but the fact that he could be so real and so humble, and like he was just really talking real shit in his music, and it was like I wanted to be able to be that. Like I really want to be a voice for people. Like there's a lot of, I think right now there's a lot of there's a lot of pressure to be a certain type of way, or a certain type of artist, or a certain type of whatever. There's a certain type of music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People want you to make. There's a certain type of look people want you to have. And it was just like, Nicki did not care. She came out and she was who she was.
She was her true self. Yeah,
Facts.
she was authentic.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same with Nipsey. He never cared. Like, he was him, and that was going to be it. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't change for nobody. He didn't whatever. And so that's really, really, like, where those influences came from, because it was, like, they talking about something. Like, they really rapping, not just, you know, no bullshit.
Yeah.
And they stand for something. And that's the goal.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. So you seem like a pretty, like, positive person.
Oh, yeah.
Like, your energy is legit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, if I didn't get that vibe, I wouldn't have asked you to come on here, like, at all. And I know, like I said, you're a hard worker.
Yes.
So, I want to talk about, like, gratitude.
Yes.
Like, how important do you think that is? Because it seems like you have a lot of gratitude.
Oh, yes.
How important is that to you?
See, gratitude, man, I feel like if you don't appreciate what you have, how could you ever appreciate the things to come?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So gratitude is extremely important because, man, like, if I didn't go through the things I went through, and if I didn't have those experiences and just all of those things, like, I don't even know if I could relate to my audience the way that I do now. Like, in my music, the things that I talk about, things that I say, like, y'all gotta understand, if I say it, it's because I wrote it, and if I wrote it, it's because I was feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just write things just, oh, this gonna pop, this gonna trend. Like, no, like, if I'm
really
writing it, it's because like, something happened in my life that made me feel that way and write that song. So it's like just being grateful, because it's just like, without those experiences, I wouldn't have, you know, that emotion and those things to pull from for my music. Like, it's extremely important. And like I said, if you're not grateful for what you have, you're never gonna be grateful for what's coming.
Exactly. Are you spiritual?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Do you pray a lot?
I meditate a lot. I pray. but I meditate a lot. That's my thing. That's my
See, I meditate too, but sometimes I feel like I be doing it wrong. So how do you?
No, I feel that.
So how do you do it? Like, what's your process?
See, and I feel like it's hard because I feel like for everybody it's different. Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
For me, meditation is really, really like I just kind of sit with my thoughts. I sit with my thoughts and I just allow myself to think them through. And I feel like when I do that is whenever I really can. That's normally whenever I work through like my deepest, hardest issues is through meditation of just actually allowing myself to sit on a thought. Because I have like really bad anxiety and like things like that. So like my mind is constantly going 20, miles per hour, or not 20, like 20,000 miles per hour. Yeah, not 20. A little faster than that. But yeah, so it's like I have to have that time to slow down and think through things and figure out, okay, what's going on and how do I get through this? Damn. So I feel like as long as you're getting positive results, then you're doing it right. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So does the anxiety kind of mess with you sometime on stage or before?
Before, oh my God, like if people knew what I went through before I go on stage, I'm like freaking out, I'm shaking, my hands are sweating,
but
like
you can't
I'm like
see it. You can't see it on stage though,
man,
at all.
I appreciate that. Like
yeah.
I don't know, it's something about once I hit the stage, I think is when I get the mic in my hand, it just all like my parents call me Showtime because I do all of that beforehand, and then once it's time to go, like it just.
And that takes a lot, though, being like an anxious person or, a nervous person and still doing it anyways. Yeah. Like, that takes a lot.
It's hard, but it's worth it.
And you still do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. See, that's what I like. That's what I like. So, are you from Oklahoma?
Yes. Born and bred, sooner born, sooner bred.
Heck, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Are you signed to any label or are you independent?
No, I'm 100% independent. I have no manager. I know that's kind of
you do everything by yourself?
I do everything on my own. I'm 100% no manager, no label, no nothing. Because I know that's been a thing. So for everybody out there, I'm not managed. I'm not signed.
You 100% you.
100% me.
Have you ever battle rapped?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. Let me not say, oh, yeah, like I done it a lot.
Okay. Who have you battle rap before? Like when?
So when I was at OU, I went to OU for a year. Boomer Sooner.
Okay.
They had a rap battle, and I ended up getting second place. And the only reason I got second place is because for the final round, so I had battle. It was like 12 of us, I think, or like 10 or 12 of us. And so each round, you go against somebody. And I had made it all the way to the end. And on the last round, you go back and forth twice.
Okay.
So I started.
Okay.
So on his final rap, he had said something about me reciting rehearsed lines or something like that.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Who is he? So I can
look.
I can Google him.
Look, and go send him a DM.
Yeah, that's not what's up, man. If you watching this,
look. Yeah, no, for real, because you ain't had to do all that, okay? You did not have to do all that. You didn't have to call me
what's
out like
his
that.
name? We need to know. No, I'm just playing.
But yeah, so that was the only reason why, because I wasn't able to rebuttal because that was my final rap. So it was like, dang, like I wish I had that chance to rebuttal because then I think I could have won. But that was the only time I ever battle rap. But it was fun. Like,
would
it was
you do it
different.
Again?
I would do it again. I would.
If you could pick any Oklahoma artist, who would it be to battle rap?
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard because I think we have a lot of talent out here. I think everybody like kills their shit in their own, respective ways. It's hard because I think for me, I don't know too many rappers who rap about the things in the way that I do. Like, and a lot, y'all be here, get my words together. Y'all will be able to hear this on my new project, but I've gotten a lot more lyrical with things. That's like, I've always had that capacity, but it's these past few years, I haven't done any music. I haven't been releasing any music. So I really use this time to build and like work on myself and work on my craft and work on getting better. And so now it's like, I don't really know who could go toe to toe with me. Not that anybody couldn't, but I don't know.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. how do you deal with distractions? Like, you do so many things, like you act and you know,
Yes.
you manage yourself, and you know what I'm saying, you working on these projects. How do
Yeah.
you deal with like the outside world and all distractions? How do you stay focused?
It's hard.
I know you
It's
said
hard.
meditation is one.
Yeah, definitely meditation. And, you know, like remembering that it's okay to enjoy life too.
Mm.
Like I said earlier, I'm a Capricorn. I'm very, you know, hardworking, like goal driven, held bent
Yeah.
on success. And there's a lot of times where I do put life on the back burner because I'm so focused on whatever is going on in front of me or whatever's going on in my head. Like my brain works 6 months ahead, so I'm constantly planning for whatever is to come.
Wow.
And you have to remember to like live in the moment and, you know, just experience and deal with things that are happening right now.
Yeah.
And it gets difficult, but it's just those constant reminders, like yeah, just constant reminders and paying attention. Like, if I know I've been doing music for a few days, I'm like, okay, let me go see what's going on with everybody. Let me see what's happening.
How do you relax? Like, how do you
what's relax?
you like you watch movies, you go out, or
all of that. Anime is my shit. So
okay. What's a good anime?
Ooh, Death Note is my favorite so far. Dragon Ball Super is my favorite too.
Did you see Return of the Titans?
No.
You gotta
okay,
see
wait
that.
a second. Is that from Attack on Titan? Is that related?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't really
okay.
be into anime, but
Okay.
I know I watched Return of the Titans, and it was like these big like people like eating other people.
Yes,
or something like
okay, so it is. It's
Okay.
related to Attack on Titan.
Okay.
I watched Attack on Titan. I tried this show. Y'all, don't watch that shit. It's morbid. I couldn't do it. Now I kind of want to like go back and try it again.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
should.
prepared. Like, I didn't know what it was. I just saw it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I keep hearing about this show. I'm just going to watch it. So I didn't know what to.
It was good to me. It was alright. It was alright.
It gave me a headache. Like, every time I got attached to a character, they died. I'm like,
That's
I
messed
just
up.
couldn't.
That's traumatic.
It is. It was. I mean, I think I watched probably like 8 episodes, and I was like, I can't do this.
I mean, that's good enough though. That's a lot of episodes. 8
Yeah.
episodes, pretty good. So, are you single?
No, you know, I have somebody. Shout out to Bae. She
Shout out to Bae. Okay. Are y'all like tying a knot soon, or y'all been
Not
together for a minute, or
we've been together for a minute. Not tying a knot soon. We have an understanding, like we're both really trying to build and create, you know, for ourselves and for our lives. And so we just kind of, you know, we know that we're locked in, and that's just kind of where it is. Like,
that's what's up.
when it's time, it'll be time. But
Okay. I got you on that. Is she a rapper too? Is she an artist? Is
no.
she like Okay.
She's completely behind the scenes.
Okay.
She's on
good.
on her own business ventures.
So let's talk about your new projects. What you working on?
Yes.
What you working on right now?
Oh, we got a lot of stuff we're working on right now. I have a new project that is getting released next year. I'm not releasing names yet. I'm not releasing anything. I do have the name, but I'm not releasing it yet. I'm really excited for it though. Like I said, it's gonna be not very different, but just an extension of what people have heard from me. The last project that I did, Sky Season, which is out everywhere. Just a heads up, y'all. Y'all can go stream that.
I actually love that project.
Do
that
you?
You did.
Do
Yes.
you really?
Yes,
Oh my
I
God,
do.
that's so
I love
dope.
that. It was one song on that I was like, man, this is a really cool song, but I can't remember the name of it. And I felt like, I was like, man, I'm going to put this in my memory bank. But it was like a really chill song.
Yeah.
You said it in your in another interview.
Was it Clarity?
Yes,
Clarity.
Clarity.
That's the one I get the most. Like, everybody's like, you need to like do a video. Like, you need to whatever.
Really should. Like,
I
I got some Gina Aiko vibes.
Yes, yeah. That might be my favorite song off of that project. Like,
that was a really good one.
That was a very honest song.
It just seemed like you just put it all out there, and you're just like,
Yes. Yeah. I might have to go back and do that then. But that's dope. That's dope that you fucked with it. Yeah. It's different though. Like, this project is a lot different. I've grown a lot lyrically and as an artist. Like, at that time that was a very experimental project. Like, I was really just trying to figure out who I was. I was still in the group at that time, so it was like, okay, who am I outside of the group? Now, since it took me so long to just revamp and like, cause really I've had projects like over these years, like I'll write a project and I'd be like, nah, cause now I got other ideas and this doesn't match. So it's like, this is the first time I've been like, yeah, this is it. And it's so much different, but it's so, oh my God, like it's epic. I really cannot wait.
Yeah, man, I like that. I like Finito too.
Yes.
You already know that, man. You already know that joint go hard.
Yes.
Have you ever? I have to ask you this,
Yes.
cause Clarity, it seemed like such a vibed out song.
Yes.
And then like the artwork on it is like mushrooms everywhere.
Yes.
So have you ever done mushrooms?
I've never done shrooms.
Okay,
I've
okay,
never
okay.
done shrooms.
Okay, I just had to ask you that because
No.
it seemed like I wonder if she
Now,
ever. I haven't either. I'm too scared to do any of that.
yeah.
So you said your music is streaming on Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff, right?
Yes. It's
Okay.
everywhere. Y'all can find it everywhere. Finito is everywhere.
Yes.
So,
I didn't
yes,
watch
go
that
stream
video
that.
about 20 times
Hey,
already.
yes.
Like, I really do be on there like, hey, I know her. That's
Yes. Like, that's dope.
that's dope.
That's so dope. Yes.
But before you go, I do have to ask you these questions, right?
Okay.
These weird random questions.
Random questions. Let's do it.
Number one.
Okay.
If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Oh, that's wow. Any animal. That's hard. I could low key feel like I would be a dog just
Okay.
because you know how much my dog gets spoiled. I'm like, this gotta be a great life that you're living.
What kind of dog you got?
I have a Yorkie.
Why
I
does
have
it
Yorkie.
look like you're the type that have a Yorkie? Why?
I don't know, but I do. I have a
I don't
Yorkie,
know, but I
and
do.
he's so spoiled, and like I'm just like, it must be a nice life. Like you wake up whenever you want, you can
eat whenever you want.
Yeah,
like, you
get
ain't gotta pay for
love.
nothing. Like,
No, for real, you got a nice life. So
I
I
bet.
don't know, maybe a dog, cause they get, I don't know, they have really
like,
good treatment.
they legit. Like, you just have to just wake up.
Yeah,
That's all you have to do.
wake up and bark at something.
Yeah, like,
And-
ask to go outside. That's about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, must
So,
be nice.
Lauren London or Ashanti, as far as looks, not talent. As far as
Okay,
looks.
as far as looks, see, I have to say Lauren London. Like, I just feel like ever since ATL,
What?
like she just.
What?
But Ashanti is bomb. Don't get me wrong.
you're
Like,
right. Ashanti.
if
is
Ashanti
cute.
was to come to me, like, okay,
But you
know
got a
what
bae
I'm
though.
saying?
You got a bae. You got a bae.
I do have a bae, but
Would
they
you-
gonna understand. They gonna understand, baby. You gonna understand.
I don't know if I should cut that out or what.
No.
Okay.
We're good. We're
Okay.
good.
All right. Cool. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
To fly. To
Ooh,
fly.
that's a
I
good
mean,
one.
sky
That's a
high,
good
of
one.
course, but
Boom.
I would
there you
love
go.
to fly.
Yeah.
Like, I just think that would be such a dope experience to just see the
That's
world
what's
from that
up.
kind of a view. And I don't know.
That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah. What about you? What would you have?
Oh man. Probably like to be invisible.
Yeah, that would be dope too.
That would, wouldn't
mean,
it?
yeah.
So the last question,
Okay.
the most important question to me, to my opinion,
Okay.
what's one piece of advice that you would give anybody that struggles with their passion or with their purpose? Sorry.
Trust the process and listen to your heart. That's really what it is. Like, for me, I always knew music was a thing. Like, I always had that passion, but it's not like that for everybody, you know? And I've learned that, like, over the years, because I know I would ask friends, like, you don't, like, have a passion? Like, you don't have something
then
that you wanted to do?
People are just lost nowadays.
Yeah. And so it's just like, you just got to trust the process, trust yourself, and listen to your heart, because really, really, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, I mean, even if it's, if you like folding pizza boxes and that just like is the highlight of your day, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to fold
like,
these pizza boxes. Like,
for real, like there's a market in that. Like, so I'm a marketing major, and there's a market in everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, invent a new pizza box that's easier to fold, that you can fold in double the time. Like, you just gotta find whatever it is that truly speaks to you, whatever it is that you truly enjoy. That's where your calling is, and that's what you gotta follow. And everything else, don't worry about what people are gonna say to you. Don't worry about what people are gonna, you know what I mean? Like, because everybody's gonna always say something. Like, there's always gonna be at least one person that's, you know, gonna be like a pizza box company, like what? And
like,
then,
come on now, right?
yeah.
But if you like doing
somebody
it,
gotta
man,
supply the pizza boxes,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
love
it's
the
a
way
market.
you think. I love that. So you went to school for marketing?
Yes. I haven't finished yet, but we in there for marketing.
Are you currently in there now?
Not at the moment. COVID and everything it kind of shook things up, but I'm hoping to get back in soon so we can get it finished. But yeah, marketing, that's like my second passion, I think, outside of performing arts. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know why, but I love marketing.
You just different, man. I think that's pretty cool. Marketing is something that, I mean, that'll set you ahead, especially, you know what I'm saying, you being an artist, you know, like, and plus you manage yourself. That's really dope to me. I love that fact about you.
Thank you.
But I did say that was the last question though, so I can't ask you no more questions. Even though
I mean,
want
what you got? What you got? Come on. We're good. We're good.
Man,
what you got?
I really want to, but we are out of time. Like, dang, I know that's like. But this is gonna be on my YouTube, MonicaMarie TV. Y'all go check that out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna post it.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, you gonna post it.
You already know.
And so, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming through. Yes, I know we had to schedule like 5 times.
Oh my God, no. So I'm glad that we finally got it. Because yes, this was much needed. Yeah. Overdue.
I'm glad we had, you know what I'm saying, this talk.
Yes.
But yeah, man, go stream all her music, y'all.
Yes.
Like me. Go stream it. Go check out these other interviews that I'm going to have on MonicaMarie TV. I'm MonicaMarie, Skai Hye, y'all.
Hey.
And we out of here. We out of here.
Hey.